Hey guys, what is up? Shadolance back for another review. Today I'm doing the NEMEXIS DSR-1, a newly released sniper rifle by Nexon. I know this review is a bit late, guys. I was not able to record gameplay footage with it until, just a little while ago, so I was a little bit short with the gameplay. I am absolutely sure it will come out for Hermagen at some point, though, so don't get your hopes down. I am guaranteeing you it will come back out at some point because Nexon knows people are they're gonna be able to make money off it, and they know it. So I know they're gonna release it. You're gonna see a lot of really good quick scopes with it here, but I have to say, and you won't be able to see this until the Kill Creek gameplay later on, but this thing tanks a lot. This was made during the week of its release when it was quote OP compared to normal, but it's already undergone its quote little nerf in my opinion. It's gotten a little bit worse. It's not as good as the DSR-1 subsonic. It's not worth the money in my opinion. It's basically a DSR-1. The GP variant, I can't notice a whole lot of difference, but I am going to go over the stats right now. Damage of 100, portability of 45, rate of fire of 11, accuracy of 98, and recoil of 58. Comparing that to the subsonic, every stat is the exact same except the accuracy gets a 1 point increase, and that's it. Both have the same amount of ammo, 5 of 20. So basically, you're basically trading 1 point of accuracy for a silencer, and in my opinion, a silencer in much less damage drop-off is a lot better than 1 point of accuracy. So I don't know why anyone would want to buy the NEMEXIS DSR-1 because it is not as good as the NX one. I haven't really had a chance to compare it directly to the GP one yet because I have been short on gameplay recently, but I know for a fact it's not as good as the NX variant. And considering it's not as good as the NX variant, I get the feeling that it may be only as good or maybe a touch better than the regular GP variant. And it's obviously definitely not as good as the tactical. A lot of you guys were asking, was the DSR-1 tactical ever on for sale during this sale that's going on? And yes, it actually was the very first day. And I know why they took it off. It sold over 4,000 copies within the first, like, 3 or 4 hours or something like that. So, of course, due to rebalancing and stuff, they took it off. And I'm quite sure that's the reason they took it off. There's another one of those good quick scopes. I have a lot of hard scoping moments here, a lot of quick scoping moments in this Power Surge gameplay, but that's how I learned to play with the DSR, so that's what I try to rely on. And right there, I forgot had to put the gun onto full auto. So anyway, other than that, this sniper, it's not a bad sniper. It's a good sniper. It's a DSR-1. It's a DSR model. I mean, obviously, it's good, but it's not worth NX. That guy is shooting through the box. Anyway. It's not worth the NX for 2 reasons. One, it's not as good as any of the others, and 2, even if it's not as good as the GP one, obviously the GP one is equally as good or, you know, better. One of the two. I have not compared it to the DSR-1 yet, the regular. So in my opinion, it's definitely not worth your NX. I kind of broke through and went and got it for myself. Or, no, I take that back. No, this is the one that my clanmate gave me, Tiger ICT. A lot of you guys know him. He gave me this gun. I take that back. There was one gun that I also bought around this time. I think it was the I don't even remember what I bought myself. But anyway, Tiger ICT gave me this and my NEMEXIS F2000, which will be coming out in the same time frame as this video. I did not get a chance to get my hands on the Chris, so I won't be able to do that review. I'm sorry about that. And none of my clanmates seem to have it, so they can't help me out there, so I'm kind of stuck for a while. Once again, I know the Andromalius review has been delayed. I'm not going to put that out until they release a way to renew the demonic weapons, and I know just because Nexon is Nexon, they're going to release a way to do that. So I am going to end up waiting until they come up with a way to renew that, so I am just going to hang out with that. At any rate, this gun isn't super special. There's not a whole lot to it. I don't have a whole lot more to say about the gun. Just trying to think of anything that I might use that you guys might be interested in. Don't forget to check out my new NX giveaway for sure. That's one of the big things right now. Definitely don't forget to check that out. Also, please be sure to check out the channels that I gave shoutouts to in my follow-up video, and also in my my last video follow-up, which got put out a few days ago, and also my video that I put up last night, I believe, when this video comes out. Last night or the night before. It's the not the NX giveaway video. God, I'm forgetting what it is already. Also, I have the 2 Scorpion Black Mod reviews out, the Mark II and the regular. Please be sure to check those out. I got those up last night. I was actually really lucky to notice because I woke up in the middle of the night and just by curiosity went to look at my computer, and they'd stopped uploading. Something had crashed the internet during the night, and I had to reboot the router and get that fixed. So be glad those got put up, because they might have almost not made it up onto YouTube in time. So also, if you're watching this when I'm planning on uploading this, which is sometime in the evening, these reviews will be going up sooner than usual. They won't be going up overnight. They'll be going up in the late evening, like early night, like maybe 9 o'clock-ish. Here's our Kill Creek gameplay. You can see it's going to tank quite a bit across the creek here, at least compared to the DSR-1 subsonic. I know I'm getting a lot of kills with long range from the start here, but I'm either getting lucky or they are wearing light vests or recon vests. But you will see we're just basically across the creek right here. I'll be missing kills quite a bit, and I get the register. You guys will be able to see, and in some cases I will hit the person twice to get the kill. You'll see that quite a bit. I also camp quite a bit here, so I have to say I'm sorry for that. I don't normally like camping a whole lot anymore. I used to rely almost entirely on camping until I got really familiar with the game. Back when I was like a CSM and such, camping was basically all I would do, and that's why I had such a high KDR at the time. Back when I first hit CSM, I had like a 1.7 KDR, and then I decided I would try rushing since it looked like that's what all the pros were doing. And I got the swag of that, so I decided I would go ahead and keep that up. Everyone's like, oh, Shadolance said swag, he's a nerd. Yeah, I know. But anyway. A little bit of base right here. This is actually pretty funny if I'm right. This is where I get like a multi-run ultra or something right here. But these guys just aren't very smart. Do I get the ultra? Yes, I do get the ultra. Happy Shadow. But anyway, and a little bit of Costa Recon gameplay. It looks like someone might be using fire hacks or incendiary, because there's fire all over the place, and that's a recurring theme throughout this game. There was a lot of fire all over the place. I know I haven't done a lot of Costa Recon recently, guys. I really kind of meant to. I really like the map a lot. I just don't play it. Battle of City Center is my new favorite map, so I mean I've been playing that a lot recently. I'm kind of relying on that a little bit too much. Oh, I just realized one other thing I would like to mention about this gun. Being a DSR model, and this is true of all the models, GP, NX, whatever, all of them have very, very fast spread recoveries. That's one of the reasons that they are such a good set of camping snipers. You can use them at long range because the spread recovery is so fast. It's like an L9, except faster. A lot of people look at this gun and compare it to the TPG-1 Pro because it came out around the same time. The TPG-1 Pro was released with the TPG, and then this came out literally less than a month later. And this gun is vastly better than the TPG in my opinion. It's better for quick scoping and everything in my opinion. I love the DSR series, I just don't like this variant, or rather I don't appreciate it because it got, you know, it's not as good as the other variants, and it definitely should be, so. It has a pretty fast reload, so that's not a big deal. It has a kind of slow fire rate, so you need to quick switch with it. Has kind of a long draw speed too. It's similar to the M200, the draw speed, the animation is similar. So, the reload's pretty quick, it's not too bad. The spread recovery is lightning, the reload is fine, the draw speed is kind of slow. So, just those generalities that people don't normally think about. That's about all I can say. I did try to get a couple of collaterals and it wouldn't kill the second person, so I think it's got some pretty bad damage bleed through. It just wouldn't get the kill on the second person, so that's about all I really have to say on the weapon. It's really not a bad weapon at all, I just prefer the subsonic. But thank you guys for watching this review. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Get the DSR-1 subsonic. It's probably one of the best snipers out there. I seriously recommend you guys watch that. I need to make a new review on it. But thank you. Shadolance out.
You know what? Given the intelligence of the people who watch this show, this is probably a good thing to teach. Because my guess is when they're not trying to operate heavy machinery with their butt cheeks, they're probably trying to do something stupid like this. I mean, what else could you possibly teach that would be as stupid as that?
Even you can learn something from a sloth.
Fuck this show!